Fukuoka, the name alone conjures up images of steaming bowls of ramen, vibrant street life, and a history as rich as the broth in its signature dish. Forget Tokyo's neon chaos or Kyoto's refined elegance. Fukuoka is different. It's a city that grabs you by the collar and says, "Listen up, kid. This is the real deal. This is where ancient tradition meets modern cool, where you can find Michelin-starred sushi next to a street vendor grilling up some of the best yakitori you'll ever taste." I'm not here to talk about Michelin stars though. I want to take you deeper into the soul of Fukuoka, to the places where the locals go, the hidden gems that most tourists miss. We're going to explore ancient castles, stroll through serene parks, pay our respects at sacred shrines, and, of course, stuff our faces with some of the most incredible food on the planet. So, loosen your belt, grab a cold Asahi, and let's get started. This is Fukuoka, baby, and it's about to blow your mind. Our first stop is Fukuoka Kill. Now, I'm not usually one for tourist traps, but this place is different. Sure, it's a reconstruction, the original Kill having been destroyed by fire centuries ago. But what remains are the massive stone walls towering over the city like silent guardians. Walk those walls. Imagine the samurai, swords drawn, defending their home. Feel the weight of history beneath your feet. From here, you get a panoramic view of Fukuoka, a sprawling metropolis that seems to stretch out forever. It's a sight that'll stay with you. Next up, we're heading to Ohori Park, a green oasis in the heart of the city. This ain't your average park. It's a sprawling complex of gardens, ponds, and walking paths designed centuries ago for the exclusive use of feudal lords. Lucky for us, today it's open to everyone. Rent a rowboat and glide across the tranquil waters of the central pond. Watch the koi fish lazily swim beneath the surface. Surrounded by such beauty, it's easy to forget you're in the middle of a bustling city. This is a place for quiet contemplation, for finding a moment of peace amidst the urban chaos. Now, let's journey a bit outside the city center to the Zaifu Tenmangu Shrine. This place is dedicated to Sugawara no Michizane, a scholar, poet, and politician who lived over 1,000 years ago. He's revered as the god of learning, which explains why you'll see tons of students here praying for good luck on their exams. Even if you're not cramming for a test, the Zaifu Tenmangu is worth a visit. The shrine buildings are stunning examples of traditional Japanese architecture with their sweeping roofs and intricate carvings. Stroll through the plum orchard, said to have been Michizane's favorite, and soak up the serene atmosphere. No trip to Fukuoka is complete without experiencing its legendary food scene. And I'm not just talking about ramen, although you'd be remiss not to slurp down a bowl of the city's signature Hakata ramen. We're talking fresh seafood, sizzling yakitori, and mouth-watering motsunabe, a hearty stew made with beef or pork tripe. For a real taste of local life, head to one of Fukuoka's many festivals. The Hakata Gion Yamakasa, held every July, is a sight to behold, with giant floats paraded through the streets. Or, if you're here in the spring, check out the Hakata Dontaku, a colorful parade featuring traditional costumes and dances. Fukuoka is a city that gets under your skin. It's a place of contrasts, where ancient tradition collides with modern energy. It's a city that's both chaotic and calming, familiar and exotic. But most of all, it's a city that's best experienced firsthand. So what are you waiting for? Get yourself to Fukuoka and discover its magic for yourself. You won't regret it.